Lights? Camera? Leaks? That's right, grab your popcorn and LUTs because today we're diving into the rumored Nikon Z6V, aka the CINE edition of the Z6 line. If even half these specs are legit, internal 10-bit boosted dynamic range and pro-level video chops, we might be looking at a budget-friendly beast that punches way above its weight. Some are even calling it the Z6 III, Electric Boogaloo, CINE edition. Yes, you heard that right. Nikon, those maestros of glass and gear, might be gearing up to drop a game changer that could shake up the hybrid camera world. Rumor has it they're fusing the power of the Z6 III, or is it the Z6V? The suspense? With a serious dose of red-style cinema magic. Think 6K RAW internal 10-bit and dynamic range that'll make your dedicated cinecam sweat. Slated for late 2025? This isn't just an upgrade. It's like Nikon and Red had a baby. And that baby came out ready to shoot a Sundance winner. Let's break down the beast and see if it really is the all-in-one filmmaking Swiss Army knife we've been dreaming of. Forget everything you knew about Nikon's DSLR-style bodies. The Z6V is breaking the mold. Sleek, modular, and low profile, it's clearly built with filmmakers in mind. No EVF here, just a streamlined design perfect for gimbals, rigs, and external monitors. It's like Nikon said, why squint through a viewfinder when you've got a 7-inch monitor flexing your frame? But it's not just a pretty face. Magnesium alloy build, built-in vents, and internal cooling fans mean it's ready for long 6K RAW shoots without breaking a sweat. Overheating? Not in this cinematic beast's vocabulary. Rigging enthusiasts rejoice. The Z6V is loaded with 1/4-inch 20 mounts, ARRI points, and more for all your accessories. External monitors, follow focuses, and audio gear, this camera is more connected than your grandma on Facebook. Plus, a redesigned grip, dedicated ISO dial, tally lights, and a front rotary wheel for quick aperture ND adjustments. Nikon's speaking our language. Under the hood, it rocks the same 24.5 megapixel partially stacked CMOS sensor as the Z6 III, delivering 3.5x faster readout than the Z6 II. Expect full-width 6K RAW up to 60p, with a 14-bit electronic shutter syncing at 1/60th, perfect for hybrid shooters chasing dynamic range and color depth. With the Expeed 7 processor, the Z6V shoots at 20 FPS in RAW and 60 FPS in JPEG. But the real magic is in video, thanks to Nikon's Red acquisition. Red Color Science delivers stunning skin tones, rich gradients, and filmic saturation, optimized for DaVinci Resolve and Premiere Pro. Expect 6K at 60p, 4K at 120p, and 240p in full HD for epic slow motion. Plus, support for NRAW, ProRes, and H.265, along with DCI 4K, shutter angle controls, and false color. It's like packing a mini Red camera into a Nikon body. The Z6V adds gyro-based data logging for smooth post-stabilization and 32-bit float audio recording with no clipping. Dual USB-C ports support SSD recording and XLR SDI via the EMA1 adapter. The 3.2-inch flip-out screen gets brighter with a cinema mode focused on film essentials. With dual CF Express SD slots and improved autofocus, it tracks people, animals, and vehicles. Plus, it supports Z-CINE primes and Red's PL mount lenses. The Z6V is rumored to hit $3,499, sitting between the $2,500 Z6 III and Red's $5,995 Komodo X. It's perfect for indie filmmakers, offering Red Color Science and internal NDs, setting it apart from Sony's FX3 and Canon's EOS R5C. Downsides? No EVF, a learning curve with Red's workflow, and potential battery life issues at high-res, high-frame-rate shoots. But overall, it's a game changer. Nikon's blending Red tech with their ergonomic design, creating a hybrid powerhouse for filmmakers. If these rumors hold true, 2025 could be a major year for content creators. What do you think? Is the Z6V your next filmmaking tool? Let us know. Let's gather around the digital campfire and talk about something that's got the Nikon faithful buzzing, the Nikon Z5 Mark II. Yeah, you heard that right, the 2. And the question on everyone's lips is this going to be Nikon's best entry-level full-frame? We're diving deep into the world of camera rumors, and today we're talking about the potential game changer, the Nikon Z5 Mark II. So, what's the buzz? Well, the Z5 Mark II is rumored to be hitting shelves in the summer of 2025. Yeah, a bit of a wait, but if these specs are true, it might just be worth it. We're talking about a 24.5 megapixel full-frame BSI CMOS sensor. That's a solid foundation, promising high-resolution images and improved low-light performance. And powering this beast? The Expeed 7 image processor. That means faster processing speeds and overall enhanced performance. Think snappier autofocus, quicker image processing, the works. Now, let's talk about video. 4K UHD at 30 frames per second, Full HD at 120 frames per second. And get this, 1.5x cropped 60p recording. That's some serious versatility for videographers. Autofocus? Oh, they're stepping up their game. A 273-point hybrid AF system with eye and animal detection. That's going to be a hit with portrait, wildlife, and sports photographers. And to keep things steady, they're packing 5-axis in-body image stabilization. No more shaky handheld footage. And let's not forget the viewfinder and LCD. A bright 3.69 million dot OLED electronic viewfinder and a 3.2-inch tilting touchscreen LCD. That's going to make composing shots a breeze. Now, here's the interesting bit. Originally, rumors suggested the Z5 II would drop shortly after the Z52, but it seems Nikon's playing the long game. They want the Z52 to reach its peak market period, which is usually around 7 to 8 months. Makes sense, right? They don't want to cannibalize their own sales by releasing two cameras in the same price range too close together. And speaking of releases, Nikon's got a bunch of other stuff in the pipeline. Potential successors to the Coolpix P1000, new Z-mount lenses, cinema lenses, the Z9 II, and even a Z series of video cameras. They're clearly doubling down on their mirrorless lineup. Look, the Z5 II is shaping up to be a solid entry-level full-frame. With its rumored specs, it's likely to appeal to a wide range of photographers, from casual shooters to those looking for a reliable, feature-packed camera. And pricing? That's the million-dollar question. While we don't have concrete figures yet, industry experts are expecting Nikon to position it competitively within the full-frame mirrorless market. But it's not just about hardware. Nikon's likely to roll out firmware updates and software enhancements to optimize the camera's functionality. Improved autofocus tracking, better battery efficiency, expanded connectivity options, these are the things that can really make a camera shine. So, with the expected announcement just months away, keep your eyes peeled for more details. The Nikon Z5 Mark II is shaping up to be a highly anticipated addition to Nikon's growing lineup. So, what do you guys think? Is the Nikon Z5 Mark II going to be Nikon's best entry-level full-frame? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow camera enthusiasts.